Bonjour and welcome number 3. There is Makwika Village, and we have our most incredible local artist here that goes by the name Young Garnet. So, Young Garnet, welcome to one of our interviews. Can you briefly tell us about yourself, your name, where you grew up, and all the stuff?
Okay, my name is Fortune Mtandazo Dube. I grew up in Hwange, born and raised in Hwange Colliery Hospital, Nakulele Cinderela. That's where I grew up. I went to Mapinga Primary School, then from there, Hwange High School, the government school. So I'm Ndinembone, something like that.
I was about to say that. Okay, we did a research about you, right?
Yes.
And we realized that you were one of the most upcoming local artists, and you saw a few of your songs. So, to a person that hasn't heard you, and how can you describe the style of your music? Which genre do you belong to?
Actually, I'm a flexible artist. Dancehall, Afropop, but mostly I'm based on Afropop music. Yeah, based in love songs.
Okay. Okay, there's this song that we saw that you cited Imi Zoyami, and it's on your DP. Can you tell us the emotion behind the song, the inspiration behind the lyrics and all that stuff?
That song, it's I would say it's personal a bit. It's a true story. We have challenges in relationships and all those stuff. So I had a challenge. So I'm that person who is like, when I get a problems or I get too emotional, feel pain. I just play my instrumental beats and all those stuff. So I just came up with that chorus. Then that's how I came up with that song. It means I am.
Okay.
So I just came up with the song, the chorus. Then I went to Eagleman. There was a reading from Eagleman. Then I went to Eagleman. I had to record that song. That's how I came up with that song. And that song became a hit. When I even perform it in number 3 here, it's like a national anthem. It's like a national anthem.
That's nice. Then there's another one. I actually like that one. It's an awareness for drug abuse.
Yeah.
It's started Focus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Focus. Can you tell us the message behind the song, and how did you come up with the idea of doing a whole video involving the kids, the community, and stuff?
Drugs are not an option, yeah. One day. Kuzolunga. Drugs are not an option, yeah.
Community and stuff.
Okay, how I came up with that idea, like I said, I'm a free person. I was just roaming around with my friends. Then there was a young boy, I think that guy was 12 years or something like that. So that guy was rapping and singing. So I got it like, this guy is good.
It's good too.
Then I had to go home. I'd write a song on my own. Then I had to look for that guy. I had to find that boy, I had to approach the parents and tell the parents that I want to do this project with this boy and this. Like, I saw this guy is talented. He has this. Then they accepted. Then went to the studio. And that boy, he had a friend of his. So I also took them both. We had to come up with a song, Focus. Then we had to record. What I was surprised about, when we went to the studio, that boy was more active than me. I was like, I took maybe 10 times to record just a chorus. He only did once. And I was like,
Active generation.
Yeah, something like that.
So, can you please tell us about how do you manage work? You have work, right? You
Yeah,
work,
yeah,
like,
I work, yeah.
how do you manage between work and your career?
Like I said, most of the time, what I do, like at my workplace, I'm that person, I just work alone. So sometimes I can put up my earphones and all those stuff so I can come up with something. To be honest, I don't write.
Okay.
I only come up with the chorus. I just go with the chorus in the studio. So most of the time, I won't say that how I balance. You can just get me in the studio, maybe 1 o'clock, I'll be in the studio anytime.
Okay. So, are you working on any songs? Like, do you have a song that you want to release, or something like? Are we expecting something? Is there something cooking in the kitchen?
Yeah, you should expect something. You should save your data. Because in Mizoyam, like I said, we're dropping a music video. We did shoot it here in number 3, Willie Gates. So we are dropping a music video produced by Willie Gates. And then we've got 2 singles that I did featuring J Garnet, that's my brother. And then featuring Delete. So J Garnet, that's the eldest. So we all Garnet. Yeah, we all Garnet.
Family thing.
So it's a family thing. So this name called Garnet, it's my father's name.
Oh.
So J Garnet is the firstborn, so he was given that name, Junior Garnet Mandla. So I approached my brother, and then I bro, can I be the youngest?
Can you
So
share
that we
with me?
move the nation, something like that. So I became young through J Garnet.
the most challenging parts about being an artist in one day?
Yes, in terms of sponsors and getting shows, yeah, I'll say those are the challenges. It's like for now, I've been doing my music. I haven't gotten any show, but I'm trying to work so that I can be seen. That I know, look at it. But when was that? I think I would like to thank this guy from Vegas, the owner of the Vegas. Because so far, shout out to, I forgot the name, but yeah, he's doing a great job in terms of supporting local artists. I'll say shout out to that. And DJ Devara, shout out to that. They are doing a great job. Most of the artists are getting shows, are getting something to do. I'll say shout out to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope the HCCL says this and gives you a slot.
No, definitely. Still, I'm coming.
Okay. So are you working on collaborations? Like, is there anyone that you want to collaborate with or anyone that you're working on collaborating with?
Yeah, I've got a surprise.
Okay.
Got a surprise. I'm featuring one artist from Botswana, biggest one. So that's a surprise. I won't mention anything and say who's that
gonna
person.
see,
But there's that song like, Idimala. Watch out.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Okay, so we want to follow him and we want to support his music. So this is the time whereby he calls out his socials. I am counting on you to go and follow, like, subscribe, anything, and listen to his music. So I'm going to give this opportunity to him to call out his socials.
Okay, thank you so much. So you can find me on Facebook. That is Fortune Dube. Then on TikTok, that is Young Garnet. On YouTube, YG Garnet. You can get me there. And also, I just want to thank you so much for those who are supporting. Especially, I would say where I come from, my community, number 3. I would lie, my sister.
Yeah.
I'm getting positive results in my community, and they are supporting my music and they are pushing me. Some of them are even helping financially. I cannot even mention their names. They're even helping financially. No, Kai, do a music video, do this and this. And also, thank you to Willie Gates. He's pushing me like...
A big shout out.
To be honest, I don't want to lie. Most of the producers, they cannot record you for free and say, come, let's do this. Come, let me shoot your video. Come, they cannot do that for free. And also, shout out to Blaqstone TV. Oh no, they're doing a great job, man. For me to be where I am today, to be called Garnet, it's because of them, yeah. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Oh, thank you. So, guys, this was our interview. You heard the young man. Go and support, go and follow, listen to his music, and subscribe, guys. That's it. It's you have to do this, guys. You have to support our local artists. And thank you. This is the end of our interview. Bye.